Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news-making headlines today. 17-year-old Choi Ga-on took gold in the snowboard halfpipe at the Milano Cortina Winter Games on Thursday despite falling on her first two runs. Her first fall was especially concerning, with officials even preparing a stretcher fearing a serious injury. She managed to get up but fell again in her second run, leaving her sitting in last place with one chance left. In her third and final run, Choi landed her signature, switch backside 900 perfectly. Judges awarded her a massive 90.25, vaulting her past defending champion from the US Chloe Kim, who was leading with a score of 88. When Kim fell on her own final run, Choi's victory was sealed. Choi has now broken Chloe Kim's record to become the youngest ever winner in this event, while securing the nation's first ever gold in snowboarding. South Korean skater Jong-un has won the bronze medal in the men's 1,000-meter short track. The 18-year-old clocked a time of 1 minute 24.611 seconds after making a late push from 5th place to the lead group during the final lap. Following a photo finish, officials awarded the gold medal to Jens van Tavout of the Netherlands and silver to China's Sun Long. This podium finish at the Milano Ice Skating Arena on Thursday is the first medal for the South Korean short track team and the nation's fourth overall at the 2026 Games. North Korea's Kim Yo-jong responded to South Korea's recent expression of regret over a drone incursion, calling the move sensible while demanding concrete steps to prevent a repeat. In a statement carried by the North Korean Central News Agency on Friday, Kim Yo-jong said it was fortunate that South Korea's Unification Minister Jong Dong-young officially expressed regret over what Pyongyang called a drone intrusion into its territory. Kim Yo-jong, however, stressed that responsibility ultimately lies with the South Korean government. She said Pyongyang is less concerned about who organized the flights, whether they were individuals or private groups, and more focused on what it calls a serious violation of sovereignty and national airspace. She also issued a warning saying any recurrence of what the North views as provocations would trigger a harsh response. South Korea's import prices rose for a 7th consecutive month in January, despite a dip in global oil prices and a weaker dollar. Data from the Bank of Korea shows the import price index inched up 0.4% compared to December. While capital and consumer goods saw declines, the overall rise was driven by raw materials and intermediate goods. Meanwhile, export prices jumped 4% from the previous month, led by manufacturing products. The volume of exports also surged 28.3% compared to the previous year, reflecting robust global demand in the technology sector. This strength in exports has significantly improved the country's trade conditions, with the net barter terms of trade climbing 8.9% compared to the same period last year. Moody's Investors Service has kept South Korea's sovereign credit rating at AA2 with a stable outlook, reaffirming a level it has held since upgrading the country in 2015. The agency said Thursday that the rating is backed by Korea's strong economic diversity, competitiveness, and steady institutional management in handling key challenges. Moody's projects the Korean economy will grow 1.8% in 2026, helped by rising semiconductor exports during the global AI upcycle and stronger investment in facilities. It adds that the stable outlook reflects balanced risks, noting Korea's exposure to global trade can affect key credit metrics. The forecast is slightly cautious but largely in line with other estimates in the government's view. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.